Hey everybody, it's Chit Chat, get ready with me time. So I'm gonna jump right in. I'll list everything I'm using. I did my eyes like I usually do because this is gonna be, too long of a video if I do everything on camera. But I did record this eyeshadow look as a tutorial, so if you like it, I will have that posted either before or after this video, I'm not sure. But I'm like a little bit off the wall today because I had like 4 tablespoons of coffee, which may not seem like a lot, but coffee has like the strongest effect on me. I'm not even kidding. It makes me so hyper that I don't drink it ever, except lately I started to have like just very small amounts of coffee because I don't know, sometimes I go to bed way too late because I stay up. My only free time is like when the kids go to bed and I stay up doing things, and that's also like the only time I can hang out with my husband. So I've been staying up way too late, and I decided to have a little bit of coffee because tea, I've drank tea all my life. And I mean, honestly, I might as well like drink water in terms of like how it perks you up. I love tea and I drink it for like the benefits of it. And actually most of the time I drink like herbal tea anyways, but I can have like a cup of black tea and go to bed. It doesn't really have any effect on me. But coffee, my goodness, coffee makes me nuts. So I basically make like hot chocolate and then I put a splash of coffee in it, probably the equivalent to like a few tablespoons, or like, I don't know, a quarter cup or something, I don't know, just a tiny bit of coffee in there. And what I do is I've been getting this coffee, I don't know what it's called, but it's in a glass bottle and it's cold brewed, just black coffee from Whole Foods. It's organic, I think. I'm pretty sure. And that's what I do. I put like a little splash of it, and honestly that little bottle, it's like a little glass bottle, lasts me for like over a week since I don't, have it that often and I don't drink that much. So anyways, I had some this morning, so if I'm off the wall, that is why. But I think it's like coming out of my system now, so I'm calming down. Earlier I was just like with my family and I could like, hear myself, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, Oksana, you need to calm down. So, actually, right as I was starting to film this, I saw a mail truck drive by, which you may not think much of that, but I just flung my concealer pencil like across the room. Did you see that? And then when I went to get my concealer pencil, I stepped on like the plug and my light turned off temporarily. Anyways, I saw a mail truck drive by, and today is Sunday, and I've had like, I don't know, UPS and FedEx things on Sundays for some reason. I think sometimes when you get things off Amazon, it's like the 2-day shipping or whatever Amazon has, and sometimes you actually get it on Sunday, and I don't know why they don't wait till Monday, but I mean, I don't care. I will wait till Monday. I'm not used to getting mail on Sundays. But this was a USPS, like the regular mail truck. And it just came by and dropped off some mail. Not here, but to the house across the street, which I thought was weird. I didn't know. Maybe it was like one of those overnight like special delivery things or something. I don't know. So, I have been so busy. And that's why you're seeing so many Chit Chat Get Ready With Me videos, because I have not been prepared to make any other videos. You know what I forgot? I forgot my powder to set my under eye area. Oh well, it's gonna be unset. I've had family visiting, had my family, my husband's family, which his parents are divorced, so it's been, both like sides of them, and just lots of visitors, which is great. I love you know, I love having visitors because it's so fun for the kids. They always get to, you know, play extra and get to do extra fun things. They love, you know, playing with their grandparents. So it's great for the kids, and it's great for me too, because like right now, they all went to the park. The kids, my husband, and his mom. I mean, his dad and his, I guess his stepmom, his dad's wife. So anyways, I finally got a chance to film. I usually film on Saturdays, but this time around it's Sunday because I've literally not had any time. So I've been doing these chit chat get ready with me's because first of all, it's fun, you know, to chit chat and update you guys on my life, and I like that aspect of it. But then yeah, also I haven't been buying like a ton of makeup, so I also don't have lots of other things to show you guys, and I feel like I've already done, you know, my collection of highlighters, my collection of, I don't know, blushes or whatever I did. So I'm running out of things to show you guys, which is bad. I used to like have a list of all the makeup videos that I want to do because I would literally have so many ideas, but so I guess I'm going through like a slump now. Don't worry, it's usually like up and down, and then I'll get obsessed with something again. I do have a video. I got a bunch of these, ooh, things just fell down, Burt's Bees lipsticks. Woo! So I'm excited to show you guys those because there's a good sale at Target on them, online. I haven't found them in stores yet. So, oh, you know what we did? We went to Disney on Ice because it was my daughter's birthday. So that was exciting. I had never been, and she had never been, and it was really neat to see them. And she loved it. It's so funny because, so they try to do a lot of the Disney characters, and they did, you know, like so many, even like Nemo. You would think like, how can somebody ice skating dress up like Nemo? But they found a way. But for Frozen was like a huge part of the performance. It was just like all this, you know, all these songs and all these things from Frozen. And then some of the other princesses like Ariel, they just had her as like part of, oh, my dogs are barking at things. They just had a bunch of like princesses and their princes like skate out, and they had Ariel as part of that. And I think like Cinderella, Rapunzel, but none of those got their own like thing, but Frozen got a ton of stuff. So I guess people are still obsessed with Frozen, which is fine because I love Frozen. I actually just watched it, or my daughter watched it recently, like right before the Disney on Ice show. Not on purpose or anything, it just, her grandmother hadn't seen it, my husband's mom. And I was like, how can you not have seen Frozen? I think everybody has seen Frozen. But I had to show it to her, so. It was fresh in my daughter's memories. She was like singing along to all the songs and stuff. I'm just putting on this, what is this called? The lip conditioner thing. Not necessarily for the color, but just because my lips are feeling really dry. So I just want to moisturize them a little bit before I've, you know, finished my face and do my lipstick and everything. I don't want them to be super dry. So I'm going to do my eyebrows now with my brow cream. And another thing, it has been so hot here. So hot. It's the middle of December, and literally like you can go out in a t-shirt. I was gonna say t-shirt and shorts, and then that kind of blended together. So it's so hot. I don't think I've ever, I mean, maybe I just haven't been paying attention the last few years, but I don't think it's ever been this hot this far into fall. Is it fall or is it winter already? I know at some point in December winter comes, but I don't know exactly the day, so it's crazy to me how hot it is. And I know that this is not just us, like I'm talking to my parents, and it's really hot up north as well. So this is, you know, a phenomenon everywhere. So if that's the case for where you live, hopefully you're enjoying this little bit of summer that got mixed into our fall here. So it's been my daughter's birthday. Christmas is coming up. Then it's my birthday. We've had like everybody and their mother visiting us. So it's been a crazy, crazy month. But I love it because I like seeing people. I like seeing family, especially because we live far away now. It gets lonely and I miss people, and you know, it's always so hard when you move away from your family. My family and I are really close, and they've been like a big stable thing in my life because I moved around a lot, or we moved around a lot, my family and I. So I feel like we're best friends. I know it sounds so like cheesy and tacky, but especially me and my mom. My mom is definitely my best friend. And I talk to her on the phone pretty much every day, but I wish that they were here and I could see them. I wish they'd lived here, I mean. Which eventually they do plan to do that. And they hope to, you know, retire and kind of be near us. Right now they really can't because they have good jobs, and it's one of those things like, it's not even just about finding another job that's just as good, which I mean, that's difficult to do all on its own, but also when you've been with a company for a really long time, like when you're older, my parents are definitely older because they're, you know, my parents, and they've been with their companies for a long time. So they got like, my mom just got bumped up to I think like 4 weeks of vacation and like all these things that you earn, you know, from being there for a long time. So to leave all that and to get a whole new job, like there's no guarantee that you're going to find it something just as good, first of all, and then you're going to start from scratch, like earning your vacation and all these things. So like, it's just hard to, you know, when you're that close to retirement, you don't want to be doing that. You want to just like get to retirement and then move. So that's kind of their plan, but it's hard. It's hard on them and it's hard on me, and they miss the kids, you know, their grandkids so much. So we try to Skype and they try to visit us as much as possible, and we try to visit them. But yeah, so my mom just got 4 weeks and she's so excited. She loves to travel, and my dad really doesn't. Like he's like me. He like likes it, but he doesn't think he likes it unless he's actually like traveling, and then it's like, it's nice. And I'm like that too. Like I think the idea of it overwhelms me. Like if you're like, Oksana, let's go to, you know, and like obviously not like drive a few hours to the beach or something, but like a far away trip, like an intense trip, you have to like fly somewhere, like let's fly to the Caribbean or something. I feel automatically kind of overwhelmed and nervous and scared about it, and I'm not the biggest fan of flying and traveling, so I'm always like, I have all this anxiety. But then when I actually go on trips and I'm actually there, it's like really nice and I really enjoy it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, why do I think that I don't like it? Because I love it, and I automatically start thinking like, I want to go on all these other trips, I want to go to all these places, and then I come home and I, you know, after a week or two, I'm like used to being home again, and I become this homebody again, and I'm like, I don't want to leave my house. It's so weird. It's like this, I don't know how to explain it, but anyways, so my mom loves to travel, and so she's, you know, all like, where can I go with my 4 weeks? What can I do? And my dad is like, nowhere. He's trying to get her to go like to closer places, you know. And she's like, no, I want to go to like New Zealand. And he's like, let's go to Florida. It's kind of like New Zealand, but much closer. So anyways, I would love to go to New Zealand. That and Australia are my, what's that word? Like most wanted places to go to. I would absolutely love to go there. And of course, they are so far away and expensive to travel to because they're far away. The plane ride is going to be, you know, expensive and the hotels and all that stuff. And of course, if you go somewhere like that, you want to stay there for a while because it's so far. I can't find, what am I looking for? Just dropped everything. I'm trying to figure out what lipstick I want to wear. I think I want to wear either Priceless or Bordeaux. I'm thinking Bordeaux. Did I wear that last time I did a Chit Chat Get Ready With Me video? I might have. I'm just looking to see what I have here because honestly I'm not very prepared. What's this one? Oh, why don't I wear one of my Burt's Bees ones? That's a good idea. You guys can actually see what it looks like, and then when I film my next video about them, I will already have one on. So let's do that. This one is Lily Lake, which looked a lot more purple on their website, and it looks a lot more pink in real life. So let's see what this is about. Yeah, that's nice. It is kind of more pink than I thought. But it's definitely pretty. I like it a lot. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this was not ridiculously random. I know I had a hard time staying on topic. I don't know what I think about this, you guys. It might be a little too pink. But it's pretty. And I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair yet. I just have this really wide headband, which can be helpful. But then look, like I get these little things and they're like ridiculous. And I try to like tuck them away underneath my headband, but then they pop right out. So I'm going to have to work on my hairstyle. But anyways, this is my, oh, I got hair in my mouth. There it is. Got it. This is my finalized look, and thanks for getting ready with me. I will have a video on this eyeshadow look coming up, and then a video on these new lipsticks I got as well. So that's it, and I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend or week or whatever day I post this, and you're enjoying the weather if you're like me and you got all this crazy warm weather all of a sudden in December. So that is it.